This is day 899 of Shulchan Yomi. If I can sponsor come to share more of Shulchan Yomi, please contact me directly. We very greatly appreciate it. We're doing some tough kum tzadik, Sif Test to Ted Sign. Test. Then there's that Machlos Rabbi saying Ela Plukta the Yushami. Mishnah Yeshir Trua K'dei Shalosh Yevamos. The Machlokas concerning the length of the Shvarim is Machlokas in the Yushami in Perigdalach Yud of Rosh Hashanah. The Mishnah Shir to Trua K'dei Shalosh Yevamos on the Mishnah, which says that the shear of Trua is like three groans, three moans. Omer Sham Ezi Yaro, which says what's a rod Machini right money Machlok Skamar I three muta. It's one like one blast, or my plus the kicking three small ones. Akalashah. This means to say that Mishnah the Mishnah says the extent of a trua is 3 yavavos. But okay, what is the essence of a trua? So the question is, what is this yavava? So the essence of a trua is a tumita, and 3 tumitos make up the trua. You want plastic kikin. Then I call you Baba plastic kikin. It's like 3 small ones. It's a true have a kehemshech tisha the kikin, which would be 9 small ones. But Russia I call it the Yushami Mucha Karashi Rabbeinu Chanana. Shomer the Rosh Ran said the Yushami is a Rabbeinu Chanana. Shomer Ezi Hara. What's a rough plastic kikin? Ayin Sham. First, the kula trua guy is going the entirety of the trua. The law of it, senses of shul. Ken zeshamar ahin trimuta have a cultural trimuta achas mitmiyah. The one who said what a trimuta, so the entire trua is 1 trimuta. The thing they have to drink is Yushami, says Roshulchan. Figures of Shalanu, Kamachlekim Shabbos say Kamachlekim Yushami. This is Machlekas of the Rosh Hashanah is Mechilus Yushami Perusha Kamosh Kosavnu, and that's the Perush. And he says in brackets, Vahem Yushami Achas. Hein in Yushami means 1. So Pegnozir Hein Achas. It's a contraction of the word Hein Achas. Ein Shal Babasik of Sam of base. So to me, it's a bit confusing, to be honest with you. But it seems to me that what Arukh HaShulchan is saying is that the Hein Trimuta is 1 longish blast, and the classic are 3 shortish blasts, and that the Hein Trimuta is the first shita which you quoted before, Rashi and the Ravid, and the second shita is the second shita you quoted before, the Tosfos and the Ramban. That's what he seems to be saying. I'm not sure exactly in seconds how much difference this makes here. 1 long or 3 short, but that is the difference of opinion here. Okay, but it goes on. Good. The Rambam is astonishing. He says the shear of trua is like 2 kilos. Shear shlosh shvarim ketrua, and the shear of 3 shvarim is like a trua. Adkan l'shoina. Parai because the shishibush, it says the distortion. Vorshim torchu b'dvar, and Vorshim toiled to try and understand what he's saying. V'nira shekam rasokenu. Arukh HaShulchan gives his perspective. The neighbor Mishnah Shanina, the Mishnah learned shear tkiyah k'shalosh truas. The shear of tkiyah is like 3 truas. The Parach Vatana is shear tkiyah k'trua. What he means says the shear tkiyah is like a trua. Ta'etzabai tani dan k'choshit tkiyah the kula bava. Our Tana is considering the tkiyos of the entire segment, with truas the kula bava and the truas the entire segment. Tana Barak Kachashi Bava, one of them, the outer Tana the Brisa, is explaining is taking 1 line, so to speak, of the segment, not all 3 lines, Betula, and not more. The Perish Rashi Tosfos lo pligay. For the Rashi and Tosfos, there's no machlekes here, but shear tkiyah trua, the shear tkiyah and trua the same. I'm partially plea. Ram explains it, holds that they're arguing. The Brisa holds the Shir Tkiya Ketrua Achas. Shir Tkiya and the Trua are the same. Ava Mishnah Kachash V'Klu Bavi, but the Mishnah which takes all the lines of segment, having Omeres, it's saying Shir Kol HaTkiyos Kechol Shloshes HaTruos. The Shir of all Tkiyos is like the Shir of all three Truos. Because Yeshisha. So now we have 6 Tkiyos in each segment. So therefore, Tkiya must be the length of half of a Trua. The Trua Shlema Vikashteit Tkiyos, and a complete Trua is 2 Tkiyos. Ach Omed Shia Shlosha Shvarim. He says the theory of 3 Shvarim, B'Meshech Ketrua. The 3 Shvarim are the same length as a Trua. The Trua Tisha Kolos Ksarim. The Trua is 9 short blasts. But Shvarim Shlosha Arukh HaShulchan, and the Shvarim are 3 longish blasts. The bracket says here, "V'nir Shizelka Vanasa Magi Mishnah in Sham." It seems to be a Magi Mishnah's intent. Lechem Mishnah Kavanaso, Mishar B'Tzarchin. Lechem Mishnah leaves in doubt what the Magi Mishnah means. V'gam Ma Mida Oz Lo Matzo Darko, and what's Mida Oz did not find a proper approach. V'nishar B'Tzarchin, and he left it difficult. I'm sorry, that was Magi Mishnah. It works out well with Duke. Yurav, Ubezenis by Udimzika has become clarified. The Shir Tkiya totally by Trua Loeva Paiskim. Whatever the Shir Trua is, the Shir Tkiya is contingent on it. And therefore, if your Shvarim Trua is one long shkol of that was supposed to Shvarim Trua is Trua. The Tkiya, the Tashrat, Arukh Mishal Tashat. The Tkiya of Tashrat is longer than Tashat. The Tashat Mishal Tarat, the Rashi Rabbeinu Chananel. And according to Rashi Rabbeinu Chananel, which is the first Pshat that we said before, the Tashat should be longer than Tarat because evidently the Chada Tumita is longer than Shloshet Kikin. So therefore, the Shvarim is supposed to be longer than the Trua. That's a Rabbit Eno Kusham Eno Kain. The Rabbit says it's not like that. Because of the Tkiya Eno Totally Klaba Trua, the Tkiya and Trua are not going to link to each other. The Shir Tkiya Vitami Kadisha to meet it. The Shir Tkiya is no matter what, whether it's doing with Tashrat or Tashat or Tarat, 9 blasts. Please would be 9 short blasts in this case. Please shows there's Bashir Akiyat Kiyah. So you have 3 opinions in the Shir of Kiyah. Well, Paskin tie about Trua, because Paskin that's linked to the Trua, Bashir complete out Trua Shabbos and Seder, and Shir is like the Trua in that segment, that those 10 or 12 or 9 kolos, the units of 12 or 9 kolos. With Tashrat Shura Shmonasa Chumitin, and in Tashrat it's 18 short blasts. Tashat it's 9 short blasts, 9 short blasts. With Tarat, the Rashi Rabbeinu Chananel, by the Tarat, according to Rashi Chananel Shlosha Tur Mitin, it's 3 short blasts. The Tesser Ramban, for Rashba, this is the second opinion, Tisha Tur Mitin, it's 9 Tur Mitin. Rambam Shir Kachati Trua, according to Rambam, its share is half a Trua. The yeah, so right, Tarat, sorry. We're going to rationalize it's 3 Mutin because they hold it's just 3 short blasts. And the Rambam tests the Rambam hold 9 blasts, right? And the Rambam should have a Trua. Rabbit says, Talmud Shur Condition, according to Rabbit, it's always 9 short blasts. We're machmir like everybody. I should tell me the Enoch Talmud Shur Condition should never be shorter than 9 blasts. Perhaps a better translation for our purposes is 9 beats. With Tashrat, Shmona Asar, in Tashrat it's 18 beats. That's the opinion of the guy. Okay, but true, I don't know. Seem time the pachas min tisha shemitin. They also make no fewer than 9 beats. B'shvarim and machlekes. According to B'shvarim, there's no machlekes. Li'amu shlosha. It's 3 beats. Yud beits. Kol tkiya o shvarim o kol trua. Every tkiya or shvarim or trua tzarich with a susman shimachas. Got to be in one blow. So now you have to do it over again. The Shvarim Trua to Tashvat to choose suffix. Mibnei suffix the Shemesh name Trua because by Tashvat we have a suffix where they're both together Trua or each one separately. Those who say you have to do the Shvarim Trua in one breath. Came to call Echodu because it's one sound. Shvarim the Tashat. The Trua the Tarat. So different than the other ones. Some say you don't have to. Came to say Mibnei suffix the Genuch Kiachas. But since it's the suffix is that you have to do first groan and then moan, you don't usually go one breath from the groan to the moan. With some interruption. Actually, interruption not being more than a breath. It says it's appropriate to be machmir to do it like minashimachas, and that is the custom. Which says that b'diavad, even going to the second Bill shows it's supposed to be two neshimas, but b'diavad you did it with neshimachas yotze. And Chila holds that it just holds the Chila should make one breath, but not that it dafka has to be two breaths. V'chozer Chila is preferential. B'diavad ain't going to feel as shvarim or true. It's just like this conference in Mishnah Berurah. B'diavad doesn't make a difference. If you did it in one or two breaths. Yeah, but it says not quite. That's the ties. But Kia, it's an ikuv gam di'ever. Can't call pashlu. Actually, no, that's not. It's not contradictory. Sorry, that was more true. It said two neshim is okay. It says by Kia, it can't make it in two breaths. It can't call pashlu since it's a simple straight voice. It's a sound. Amy, I have sake hare eno pashlu. There'd be interruption. It would not be considered to be a simple straight sound. You can dashi yesh misham shvar the shvarim to a low dashi and so says b'shimachas el shal asra says b'shimachas. So shvarim you may not do b'shimachas. Dafka b'shnei neshimos. It's really in two breaths. It's a tumas adeshin. But because Rabbi Yisrael says he died the reish shamayim would say they kulam. So Rabbi Yisrael said reish shamayim the ziyotzi everybody. The bekir the miyushav. Before Shemona Esrei, Yasim Shimachas he does the shvarim torah in one blow. And once in Shemona Esrei, Chazar Shashatz, he has some shtei neshim he does in two breaths. Ad kan l'shoina. End quote. Mishnah says, but not the opposite. Place is not two neshima, four neshima. Places where the custom is to blow for malchus tashrat, tashat tarat, and those are zichros shofars. You can also do the opposite. By these first key is two neshimas, and by the second, by the first set. Two neshimas, and by the second set, neshimachas. I'm not sure. I mean, that is our minhag. I'm not sure what he means. I guess it's the Mishnah Berurah side to understand that better. Rabbeinu Ramaka says, "Aminik pashla asos hakol b'shtei neshimas." Ramah says the minhag is the universal minhag is doing two neshimas. V'adavar tamur l'mash asa b'shima achas. It'd be astonishing to say it's also to do b'shima achas. The bracket says, "If Raya so perikum l'chulin ain't a Raya cloud." Which is because the task above wherever the evidence is evidence. Kabak Kosab Nokim Mishima Achas Leishano, Bachol says to those who cut through one breath they should not deviate. And Shuk the man Shagam Harbemi are talking with what's meant Osim Kane. Seems to be that many of the people in who blow today in our day and age that do as well. Makri Shvorim Tuakachas. And so the Makri, in order to emphasize that, says Shvorim Tuah together, not Shvorim, and then Shua. So again, I think a lot of places follow the custom to Yotze Deishav, Shneim like the Beis Yosef, Yushav, Shimachas, and Rumah B'Shnei Neshivas. Yuzak Kosav Todim took a Tkiya Utrua Utkiya B'Shimachas. They did all in one blow. Karat the Chorlo Yasai. You could see Yotze Shenkan Lo Rosh V'Lo Soif. The beginning or end. We B'Sham Lo Masha came, but B'Sham didn't see the same way. Because he Asab Midficha Achas Yotze. He did it one blow. You are Yotze. Rabbeinu Yerucham because the Shem Rosh Lo Yotze. Rabbeinu Yerucham says no, you are not Yotze. Chen Shem B'To Sefta. Tokav Yeri V'Tokav B'Shim Achas. He did one blow. Lo Yotze. Iron Shop. In the after him to Sefta Choleka. Even though Tosefta he says he's going to argue. Near Allah Yisham. We never should go B'Shai Shalom. The halacha is like Yerushalmi in things with where matters where Arshas Bavli doesn't answer. Ask doesn't argue. The Gamma Rama baby says he paid the arcane since listen to. He says Shkasin Taka Tarat Shuvachas Yotza, Yesh Mishmeshul Yotza. He says, you do the rat together, it's something not Yotza. Because Shkasin Misha Sover, Yesh Misha Sover Lo Yotza, Shem Yesh Mishoimer. So the person, those who hold it out, Yotzi wrote as Yesh Mishoimer, but he can't do there, Rishona, Kaya Dua Darkam Shulchan. It's always the, before when it's the second thing is face the Yesh Mishoimer, we always follow the first opinion. As is the derech in the Shulchan Aruch. Tesvat. Im herach b'tkiya, if you extended it tkiya achroina shel tashrat k'shir state tkiyos, you extended it to into two tkiyos. Yishtal l'shem tkiya achroina shel tashrat l'shem tkiya rishona shel tashrat. So it should be the last tkiya of tashrat and the first of tashrat. Also tkiya achas. It doesn't work. There's only one tkiya. We had this ratio of tkiya achas shtayim. We don't make break one tkiya into two. Some say shafiu shel achas also. It doesn't work for either one of them. Came in the chetzia yishon akim l'shem tashrat. Since for the first half he had in mind for the last tkiya of tashrat. Lo yichal los tashrat. It can't go for the tashrat. V'chein chetzia achroina los the last half. Shekim l'shem tashrat, which he had in mind for the first tashrat. Lo tuchal los tashrat. It can't go for tashrat. So tashrat. So for Tashrat, so it comes out that or the segment of Tashrat has no last kia, and segment Tashrat has no first kia. If you missed one blow, you're not yotzei. So you got to go to the beginning of the Seder. According to this, where it says, according to this opinion, you lost the entire segment, all 12 or 9 colors, because you're mousing another color, which is inappropriate. And you have to go back to do the entire segment. But he says the ikr doesn't matter because the ikr is that it does count for one. Okay, which one? I'm not sure. Let's see. It's in one segment. You go on Tashratari. I guess one line. Go to Tashrat Rishon. She came in about Tkiya Rechon Hashem Tkiya Ashachar Shvarim Tzua. She Tkiya Shekodim Shvarim Tzua. He had in mind for that to the end of the line and the beginning of the next line in that segment. Uchliyab also Tkiya Achas. Everybody agrees. It's at least one Tkiya. Counts at least as one. We came in chambers with Seder Echad since they are in one segment. Same thing. Yesh means that's levush. Yesh means something. Gam chay gavna ein elaf achas leYeshua. Those the Magen Avraham says, and Yesh this also does not count even for one of them. Achika dikdei rishonim. But like the Mishnah said a few moments ago, the Ikar Ladina is like the first opinion. Shafir ben Tashrat l'Tashrat o l'achas. It's at least one. Hayalachroiner tells Shil Tashrat. It says it's for the last one. That's the previous segment. You can do another one for the first one of the next segment. Long brackets here. Eliyahu Rabbis Yivkanyah, B'Shem Rabbi Yerucham, B'Tanya, B'Shibali Eleket, B'Chem Asheri, Rabbi Mishnah B'Gemara, and B'Sham Shvi Rosh Vatur. Also, they all sound like the same thing. Gama Achas Eno Oleh Davar Tema. Say it's not even one is astonishing. The Eichach Loka Mishnah the Mishnah. Fires to Kayat Kia Kotemis Koshkosa Barush. And to say that it's going on the previous Kia, like Rosh says, Udover Tam is also astonishing. Remember, so Ramban goes out, Yerushalmi Asekai. The Ramban says that the Yerushalmi indicates that it's neither. It's about a misasek, somebody's not blowing the Shem Mitzvah. Because Yerushalmi per Gimel, a Gimel B'din and the misasek. It really belongs in the discussion of misasek. And like Yerushalmi Omer, She'en Adamos misasek, Lamastis in the Mashal B'shnei Kishtayim. The Yerushalmi says if you're misasek, which is not really properly blowing, so it's like the Mishnah where you extended a kia, kafil achas elo, you wouldn't have even one misasek. Vaylo damas akampo. Derech Hagam maybe say Yerushalmi, and that's ikosus in Per Gimel where it's discussed misasek, and Derech Hagam Yerushalmi is a big dalachir. Gabi Mishnah the Moshe B'Shnei Kishtayim. Derech Yerushalmi can do it as there's no Yerushalmi often brings down things where it's not directly relevant. So this we can resolve Mashiksha Ramban Bergdal and Ramban Ayisham which cuts up me. Moshe Berkim, I show whatever that is. We can answer lots of questions. Viduk. Tesai, because I mean, I'm obviously Vav. You talk about Kia Achas Ben Shnei Star, we blew one Kia between two Sidorim. These slash Eitzim in Astorim who are Nochel Talo Osat Kia, and it should make a condition that it should go for whichever one it's effective. Yotzer Yetzer Kal Shona. Klumar Dezesha Marno, that what you said, She'ena Ola Shrine, that doesn't work for two. Yeshua Gam Achas Ein Ola Koin Yeshua doesn't even work for one. Zel, but talk about that you took care generically. El Sheniskabe Shetal Shnayim Kamosh Kosavna. But yeah, mine should work for both. I was not even foolish, but an explicit condition. Klumar the Hazeshon Tokim Tashrat Tashat Tarat Imnei Suffolk, which is bar. Well, the reason we do all this is because of the suffix. We're not sure what the true is. Now you made a condition that your kia at the end of the Seder 1 should begin of Seder 2 should work for whichever one is the ikar, the opinion of Trua. No matter what. So they'll keep in well the state kilos. It might be two kilos. It might be the kia on the right Seder. That's why Chachamim say, oh, do this way the Chatchila, preferentially they. Sometimes should be honest, if hey, I am confusing. I mean, no, Masha saw it, but he made a condition, it's okay. Zeb Kish made Seder the Seder. This has to do with the Kilos which come between Tashrat and Tashat and Tarat. It's not relevant within the segments, each one independently, as is obvious and understood.